The sharpest minds often ruin their lives by overthinking the next step, while the dull win the race with eyes closed. Bethany Brookbank. The more I think about it, the more I realize that overthinking isn't the real problem. The real problem is that we don't trust. L.J. Vanier. Take time to deliberate, but when the time for action has arrived, stop thinking and go in. Napoleon Bonaparte. You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. Martin Luther King Jr. If you want to conquer overthinking, bring your mind to the present moment and reconnect it with the immediate world. Amit Ray. Only about 2% of 1% of our thoughts deserve to be taken seriously. Mokokoma Mokonawana. My mother said the cure for thinking too much about yourself was helping somebody who was worse off than you. Sylvia Plath. People become attached to their burdens sometimes more than the burdens are attached to them. George Bernard Shaw. Most of us never stop to consider our blessings. Rather, we spend the day only thinking about our problems. But since you have to be alive to have problems, be grateful for the opportunity to have them. Bernie Siegel. In a moment of decision, the best thing you can do is the right thing to do, the next best thing is the wrong thing, and the worst thing you can do is nothing. Theodore Roosevelt. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. Maya Angelou. To think too much is a disease. Fyodor Dostoevsky. The more you overthink, the less you will understand. Habib Akande. We drink the poison our minds pour for us and wonder why we feel sick. Atticus. The clouds don't overthink, they just drift. Avijit Das. There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. William Shakespeare. Sometimes you can't calm the storm, so it's best to stop trying. What you can do is calm yourself. The storm will pass. Timber Hawkeye. Don't get too deep. It leads to overthinking, and overthinking leads to problems that don't even exist in the first place. Jason N. Gay. We are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. When the mind is pure, joy follows like a shadow that never leaves. Buddha. You only have control over 3 things in your life: the thoughts you think, the images you visualize, and the actions you take. Jack Canfield. There is hope, even when your brain tells you there isn't. John Green. Of the thousands of decisions you make every day, the majority are simply not worth draining your brain power over. Katie McCallum. Stop being afraid of what could go wrong and start being excited about what could go right. Tony Robbins. Spend 80% of your time focusing on the opportunities of tomorrow rather than the problems of yesterday. Brian Tracy. Overthinking can lead to worrying, which leads to anxiety. Anxiety can at times be crippling, leave people frozen and unable to act. Brian Blatt. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.